Greetings, Captains! I am your host, Brent Justice. Welcome to my gaming channel, Justice Gaming. I am in the game Star Trek Online because there is a new event to explore. Star Trek Online just released the Reflections event. This event comprises a new event that you can play to get a new starship that's called Equal Opportunity, or no, Equal and Opposite. That's it. Which is an Equal Opportunity TFO event. This allows you to get a new Tier 6 starship. There's also a new mission to play called Firewall, a new TFO to play, and this is all based on Mirror Universe or Terran Empire. So this is quite interesting in the game. I have made a news post about this update, so if you want to see all the new things, check out the news post. I'll also go over the patch notes in that news post so you can see what's new to the game. But this video today is going to be an introductory video. This is my introduction to this event. And I will be going over all the things that you can do in this event so you know where to go to find them. And I'm also going to demonstrate some of the things that you can get, because there's also a promotional giveaway pack for free for everybody, and I have that, and I'm going to demonstrate that. So I am on my character, Mirror Ricky, and I don't know if y'all recall, but I did a playthrough of this character previously on the channel. I have many videos on this character. Go check it out on my channel. This is my DSC or Discovery playthrough. This is my Discovery faction character, the character that I created to play the new Discovery faction when it came out in Star Trek Online. So what you're going to see here is very Discovery focused in that theme, because this is on the DSC Starfleet faction in Star Trek Online. So I'm just making that very clear. That's why everything will look Discovery-esque on this character and on this demonstration today. But that's very fitting to what we are doing today, because this deals with the Mirror Universe, and my character that I created here way back when this faction came out was a Mirror Universe character. My theme or roleplay for this character is that he is from the Mirror Universe, the Terran Empire. So it's very fitting then that this new event coincides with him, and I'm going to use him to demonstrate the Mirror Universe content. And ultimately, I'll be putting all of that new stuff on this character. I'm going to keep that theme with this character. So anything Mirror Universe related is going to be going on this character. Alright, so now that we got all that out of the way, let's see what is new. If we click the help and support, we can do what's new in Reflections, and this is the big stuff here. Reflections is now available. A brand new storyline in Star Trek Online begins when your presence is requested by a high-profile individual at a secure Federation facility. So we have the new episode called Firewall. Go to a high-security Federation facility to speak with a high-profile person of interest who has requested to speak with you to kick off a new major storyline in Star Trek Online. Then there's the new TFO called Operation Wolf on the holodeck. Train for a very important potential mission of infiltrating ESD in the Mirror Universe. And then we have Equal and Opposite event. In the event system, play a variety of Mirror Universe content over the 30-day event to claim a brand new Tier 6 Mirror Gagarin starship. And then we have the new Elite Captain Training Token. Apply the new Elite Captain Training Token to your captain to add one additional personal ground trait slot, one additional personal space trait slot, one additional kit module slot, and one additional device slot. That's the main stuff that's new here. So let's take a look at each thing as we go through this. So one of the first things that is new is that there's a new mission, and this is real interesting. It looks like Cryptic is making a new storyline category here. So you know how you have like Klingon War, Romulan, Cardassian, Borg, Solanae, Delta, Iconian, Yesterday's War, Future Proof, New Frontiers, Gamma Quadrant, Julius Discovery, Klingon Civil War, Well, down here, with the last mission storyline we finished was the Klingon Civil War. We did all this stuff that dealt with Ja'ula. Remember all those missions, Ja'ula missions? Well, that ended with A Long Day Remembered. But now it looks like we're starting a new storyline mission that's going to be continuing called Terran Gambit. So it seems like Cryptic has a plan to release many more Mirror Universe missions under Terran Gambit. That's going to be new. And I'm quite looking forward to that because I like Mirror Universe content in Star Trek. I believe the Mirror Universe is an interesting universe to explore. In fact, if Star Trek Enterprise had gotten a 5th season, we would have gotten more Mirror Universe episodes in that TV series. They were going to focus on more Mirror Universe stuff, and that would have been exciting. And we had very interesting Mirror Universe episodes in Star Trek Enterprise with In a Mirror Darkly, for example. Those episodes were just absolutely fantastic. And yeah, the Mirror Universe I'm interested in. So I believe that this storyline finally feels Star Trek to me. We've moved beyond the Discovery stuff, which hasn't really felt, all that grounded. And now we are getting into really Star Trek stuff here. This is Star Trek missions. The Mirror Universe was introduced in TOS, the original series. It was introduced there. So this is very much at the heart of Star Trek. Anyway, Firewall is the new mission. A mysterious person of interest is surrendered to Starfleet at a secure research station. What secrets do they possess? So I have not played this yet. I will be doing a blind playthrough of this mission in the future. Subscribe if you want to see that. So I don't know what the rewards for this mission are, and I'm not going to hail it yet to see because I don't want to be spoiled by the mission yet. So I don't know what the rewards are for this mission. Hopefully they'll be very good. Just know that there's a new mission, Firewall. You can play it. There's probably some good rewards, and it does lead toward the event, the complete event. You get 1 daily progress toward the event. So let's close that out. Now let's look at the TFO. The other new thing that you can do is the new TFO here called Operation Wolf. Eligible for equal and opposite, play to earn daily progress in the event once per day per account. During the event, this TFO also rewards a choice of all marks. Partake in Admiral Lita's training scenario where you raid the Terran Empire's orbital star fortress to steal valuable intel. Sounds very interesting to me. Looking forward to that. It looks like there's only one mode, normal. It takes about 15 minutes, it says here anyway. So it's an away mission. It's a ground mission. It is not space. It is ground. It's called Operation Wolf. So let's see if we can find it on the list down here. So if you scroll down, yes, it is listed here. I just want to confirm, yeah, there is only one difficulty level, and that's normal. And the rewards of the special event, you get marks, choice of marks. You get the daily progress. But yeah, a ground mission, Operation Wolf. Looking forward to playing that TFO. Have not played it yet. I will do a blind playthrough of that TFO, so stay tuned if you want to see that. So those are the 2 big new things you can play, right? Now what does that get you? Well, if we go here to the event tab, we can see the equal and opposite event. This is what it gets you. Another universe lurks just alongside ours on the other end of the mirror. From the moment of first contact, the two have pushed against each other, equal and opposite. Friction looms as Lita's machinations grind to a halt in the new mission Firewall. Well, I guess they already spoiled me that Lita is involved. Okay, oh well. And the new TFO Operation Wolf is a training exercise designed by Lita herself. Interesting. So Lita is very much going to be a part of this. I guess we're spoiled to that right off the bat. Practicing on assault on the Terran Empire's orbital star fortress. What a great name, too, by the way. That orbital. I want an orbital star fortress. Sounds like something out of Star Wars. Not going to lie. In addition to the new mission in TFOs, the mission Jabberwocky and the TFO Counterpoint Make a sudden but inevitable return. Play each day to earn your way to this event's grand prize. After completing and claiming the grand prize, keep playing to earn a daily bonus reward of dilithium ore. These bonus rewards grow larger each day they are earned. So you play Operation Wolf or Counterpoint or Firewall or Jabberwocky, which is a mission that's been in the game forever. So Counterpoint is a TFO. It's been in there a while. Jabberwocky is a mission, been in there forever. The two new ones is Operation Wolf and Firewall, but you only, of course, get progress once a day, and the cooldown is 20 hours. Now, that doesn't mean you can't repeatedly play these. You can play these over and over again all day long. You just won't get the daily completed reward except once a day, every 20 hours, and you need 20 of them. And this is a 30-day event, so you have 10 extra days there. So don't lag too far behind, because you could get far behind if you waited too long. Also, you can buy out the event. It was 6,000 Zen. With my current progress discount of 5%, I can get it for 5,700, but it's 6,000 normally. And then, of course, what you get is this. This is the Tier 6 Gagarin Warship. I can move it around. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, I hadn't gotten a good look at it yet. I like the looks of it. It is very Discovery-like. All right, it's in that same design aesthetic as Discovery. So unfortunately, we have not quite moved beyond that yet. I was hoping we would. So yeah, it's a little Discovery-ish, but it still looks kind of all right. I'd like to play around with the visuals on it, see what else you could do to customize it. But yeah, I love the Terran like logo here on the top and the bottom. It's got a very Terran look to it. So sure. I mean, I would like to try it out. It's a new ship anyway, and it's a reward for this, and all you have to do is play one thing for 20 days, and you get it for free. So why not, right? I will be getting this ship. Absolutely, I will be getting this ship, and do a review on it when I get it. So yeah, looking forward to that. So that's the big reward for the equal and opposite event. That's what you would be playing for or toward. And it doesn't really require that much to get it. Even if you don't like the new content, you could just play Counterpoint or a story mission like Jabberwocky and do it that way too. So that's really up to you. Now, that's not to be confused with the event campaign that's going on. It's not part of the event campaign, and they ended recently with the no-win scenarios, and I don't know what's next, but those are two separate things. This is a separate event. Okay, so that's that. That's like the main stuff here for Reflections. Going to be interesting, some new stuff to play. There's another thing you can grab. If you go to the Zen store and go to the promotions or even featured, you might find it there. I've already claimed it, so that's why I have to go down here now. But it's called the Mirror Pack Giveaway. In 11 days and 15 hours, this expires. You can no longer grab it. But for right now, for 11 days, this is free for anybody to grab. You don't need any Zen to get this. However, it is you can only acquire it once on your account. Okay. Now, I guess that means that these things are only available on one character. I guess you can't have them on multiple characters, which is a shame. But maybe you can. I haven't tried yet. I have not gone to another character and see if I can claim them. But I did get this on this character because this is my Mirror Universe character. Here is a mirror-themed giveaway. Can only be claimed once per account. Cannot be claimed until you have completed the tutorial and chosen your faction for Jem'Hadar and Romulan. You get a Discovery-era Terran Empire uniform, a Terran Empire Odyssey uniform, one Terran Empire Sonic Phaser High-Density Beam Rifle, one Terran Empire Sonic Phaser Stun Pistol, one Mirror Universe Agony Rifle, one Dual Ambush Turrets Kit Module, and one small XP boost. So that's what's new here with this. Grab that Mirror Pack giveaway, and that can add to your Mirror Universe role playing here, which is what I'm doing. Now there are some other things here that are featured as well. They have the new Elite Captain Training token. Applying an elite captain training token to the captain of your choice will unlock powerful additional capabilities. You get 1 personal ground trait slot, 1 personal space trait slot, 1 kit module slot, 1 ground device slot. To upgrade your captain, navigate to your main captain status window and click on the upgrade button below in the image of a captain. This will open a window which will allow you to buy and or apply the upgrade token. You must complete the tutorial before doing this. Note, elite captain training tokens are single-use items that are tradable or sellable through the exchange. Once used or resold, elite captain training tokens cannot be reclaimed. So if you want to upgrade your captain, so basically what this is the equivalent of that T6X starship upgrade that you can also get. That's the equivalent of that, but now for your captain's ground instead of space. So just keep that in mind. That's going on to get that as well. Yeah, the experimental ship upgrade token is similar to that. It's basically that, but for your ground captain. Otherwise, there are lots of new packs and things to buy, and a lot of things are on sale right now. In fact, the elite captain training token is on sale. So if you want 1, it's 975 Zen right now. If you want 3, it's 1950. It's originally 1500 for 1 and 3000 for 3. So it's on sale, 35% off right now. I mean, it's worth it if you want to get it while it's on sale. You save a little bit of Zen there, so I recommend that if you're going to do it that way. The new Genesis bundle has been in the game for a little while, but it's here and it's still here. And then, of course, any other of the packs. 11th anniversary. I never got that. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff still, out there available too in the Zen store, but that's kind of like the new stuff. So if we go to our captain, here is what it's talking about here. This is the upgrade button for your captain. Apply an elite captain training token to unlock one more trait. So see down here how I've got, normally you would have 4 device slots. So this is what it opens up now, is a 5th device slot. Lets you put 1 more thing in your device's slot. And I think it's supposed to open up another kit module. Is that not right? Yeah, 1 new kit module slot. So right now, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should open another module slot. So you have 6 kit modules. So you could have another device and another kit module on the ground. In addition, a new personal space trait and a personal ground trait. So when you go to your traits, so these are your traits, right? Your personal ground traits and personal space traits. Right now, you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, you can open that up to 10 and 10. So you could have another trait that you can add. So that is something. And we already talked about that. So you get the kit module slot, ground device slot, personal space, and personal ground trait slot. All for the price of 975 Zen right now. And then 1500 when the sale expires. But that's how that is done. I obviously have not upgraded to that on any of my captains yet. And I don't know if I will or not, but you can. You certainly can. I think I would rather actually spend the Zen on the Tier 6X ship upgrade token. I think I'd rather spend that on my ship than the ground. I haven't really felt like I need more kit modules and more device slots on the ground. However, the additional personal space and ground trait would be beneficial to both. So I don't know. I guess. I may. I don't know. Maybe on my main character I might, right? Just so I can have that extra trait slot. That's more important to me in this bundle, is that right there. Those personal trait. But otherwise, yeah, the ship token, the T6X ship experimental upgrade thing, is kind of more interesting to me. But I don't have that. Yeah, see right here. This one, experimental starship thing. I don't have that one on this ship. I do have it on one of my ships. No, 2 of my ships have the T6 upgrade, but that's it. Just 2 of my ships. Okay, so one of the other things that the bundle mentioned, so let's quickly go back to the bundle real quick. promotions bundle is the Discovery Era Terran Empire uniform and Terran Empire Odyssey uniform. And this is what the uniforms look like. This is a Terran version. This is the Discovery one. I think this is the Odyssey. This is what it would look like on a Klingon, and this is basically Enterprise era. So let's go to the tailor, and let me show you what those options look like. And I already have a Terran outfit for Ensign Ricky, but stand by, I'll show it in just a second. Let's go to the tailor, who now, by the way, has voice acting. Check this out.
Hello. You can alter your uniform and look here.
That's right, voice acting for the tailor. Okay, let's go here and modify, and let me just show you what this looks like. If you go to uniform, because I'm on the DSC Starfleet faction, I've got the DSC version of it. So let's go to, you keep it on jacket loose, and here you go. You've got DSC Terran, DSC Terran Command, and DSC Terran Command open. And you can't see it because I've got the chest piece on. Let me turn this off real quick. So here's the standard Discovery outfit. And if we go to, there's the Terran version of it. And of course you change the colors to like black or whatever. There's Terran Command, and then Terran Command open. So you would apply that, right? You'd apply like Terran Command, and then like make it, you know, black or something to look Terran-ish, something like that, you know, for the Terran top. But then there's more to it. You have some wrist attaches. No, you don't have wrist attaches. You have shoulder attaches, or arm attaches, I should say. Well, first of all, badge. You have the DSC Mirror Terran Insignia, which looks like that. But there's another one too. Now, arm attach. This is what I meant. For arm attach, you have the Terran Dagger Armband Tight, which looks like that. Kind of folding into the shirt there, actually. They need to fix that. Then you also have on the right the Terran Armband, which looks like that. Now, some other things you can purchase would be the Dagger Armband. I don't have the Zen for it, but you could have a dagger on that side. And then you could also have the Dagger Armband on this side, non-tight versions, but you'd have to pay Zen for that. So the free one would be just the Terran Armband and the Terran Armband Tight. So something like that. And then chest gear, I don't think, no, there is chest gear. Yeah, you got the Terran, well, you can have the Terran utility packs, which is a choice. But the new one is this here, the Terran Captain, Terran Commander, Terran Guerrilla, Terran Officer. So those are like, so you could put like that on, for example. There's also some other accessories. You've got another Terran Insignia, DSC Terran Insignia, and I like this one better because it's higher on the chest. So I would take that one on, and I would turn the badge one off. I think that looks better right there. Then you also have Terran Regalia. So you can turn that on, and that's these things here. And you can change the color on them, make them like gold if you want to. Somewhere here. Yeah, there you go. Make that gold, for example. Yeah, there you go. Gold them out like that, which I kind of like. So you can do that. You have shoulder pads here. You've got DSC Terran Commands. So it puts a shoulder pad on the sides here, and then another one here, Terran Command. And yeah, I like that with the shoulder pads. And then don't forget there's a collar also down somewhere. Collar right here. DSC Terran collar. You can see how that helps. The top there fills that out. That's the full Terran look. And then don't forget your pants either. You have the tight DSC mirror Terran. And then, of course, you would change the colors on that to make it look interesting or whatever. And then boot. You have 2 Terran boots here. You have the DSC Terran high boots, which look like that. And then you have the regular boots, which look like that. And then they have the Terran, I can't scroll down, but you can see they have the Terran logo on the bottom of them down there. And then I don't think there's like, yeah, there is a Terran dagger you can get on the hip, but it costs Zen, so that doesn't come with this. And that's kind of it. Hips, you can have this hips. Oh yeah, there's, I forgot, there's I need to put that on my character too. There's a belt also. Terran belt command officer captain. If you put like the belt command on, it looks like that. It's pretty nice. And that's basically your Terran captain. You can build them out like that. Now I need to edit. I forgot to add. This is mine I made, which I guess you're seeing it now, what it looks like. Pretty much what I just made. But what I've noticed here is that I forgot to put the hips on. DSC Terran. There we go. Now I have the hips on this one. Also, something I added to my character here was this mind control device, because this is the mirror version of Mirror Ricky or whatever. All right, now I have my character. Now let's wear it, and
Now
voila. Now you look. Let's see what he says.
Hello.
Hold on, because he's got the voice acting right.
Now you're looking sharp.
Now you're looking sharp. All right, here is my Terran character. The lighting is terrible in here. But here is my Mirror Ensign Ricky Terran character. Looking pretty sharp. The lighting is so terrible in here to show off a character. I'm going to go to a mission where you'll be able to see him better. But yeah, that's the outfit. That's the Terran look. So I'm ready. I'm ready to play the new mission and TFO. Now I did get the pack, obviously, because I'm wearing the stuff. So I have, here's the thing right here, the ambush turret fabrication. Target self creates 2 level 65 ambush turrets for 15 seconds. To enemies in a 30-degree arc, 36.3 phaser damage times 10, 103.6 DPS, 5% chance on hit, 7.3 phaser damage per second, 100% shield penetration. So you can set that. And here are the weapons. So I've already got one of them attached. This is the Terran Empire Sonic Phaser High Density Beam Rifle. Phaser damage, 73 phaser damage times 2, 20% versus Tholians, and 10.2 physical damage per second for 10 seconds. Ignore shields. 5% chance stun and minus 50% run speed for 2 seconds. A high density beam, a cylindrical AoE phaser damage and repel. 196.7 phaser damage plus 20% versus Tholians, plus 25 repel. Exposed targets take 205% damage and 10.2 physical damage per second for 10 seconds. Ignore shields. So it does a lot of stuff. Here's the other one. This is the Agony Field Rifle. Phaser damage, 77 phaser damage times 2, 162.2 DPS, 20% chance to hit, on hit, 8.2 physical damage per second, plus 20% critical severity, plus 2% critical chance. Then the Agony Field, which is the secondary fire, places a target out of phase. They are held or immune. It makes them immune, but it holds them. 14.8 phaser damage. Don't really know how this helps though, because you can't target them, they become immune. So it's kind of weird. Target becomes out of phase for 8 seconds. Stunned and untargetable. Half duration. So I don't see the point in making them untargetable. 51 physical damage per second. Ignore shields while stun lasts. Plus 20% critical severity. Plus 2% critical chance. I tried this last night and I really don't see the point in holding them, but them also being untargetable and immune. That doesn't do anything. That's why I really don't think this is going to be that useful of a weapon. I like this one the best so far, the Sonic Phaser High Density Beam. Okay, then you also have a Terran Empire Sonic Phaser Stun Pistol. Phaser damage 70.2 phaser damage times 2 plus 20% versus Stolianism. 10.2 physical damage per second for 10 seconds. Ignore shields. 5% chance stun and minus 50% run speed. A stun beam setting. Exposed. Stuns target. Does phaser damage. And 10.2 physical damage per second for 10 seconds. 5% chance stun. Minus 50% run speed. Yeah, I like this one the best, but I'm going to go demonstrate them right now. High density beam. I guess I have 2 of them. Oh yeah, probably because I had another thing, right? I have like the Terran Empire stuff, Terran Guerrilla Combat Armor. I have that from a previous thing. Okay. Well, we're at that time of the game where I am going to go demonstrate this hardware now. So let's go play just like a little mission where there's like just some people and things for me to shoot and demonstrate for you. What would be good here? If I want to demonstrate killing some enemies for you, what shall I do? What shall I do? Tell you what, let's just do something simple, like back here on this. Let's do something like stranded in space. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's a known quantity. Let's just go do that real quick, just so I can demonstrate the weaponry. That's pretty much it. That's what I'm here to do. So we'll just blast through this real quick and get to the ground. Get to the ground and let me demonstrate this stuff for you. Good old Stranded in Space. Used to be the very first mission of the game. Now they switched it around. Diplomatic Orders is your first mission. Stranded in Space used to be the very first mission. Oh, it's fun playing these, you know, early missions when you're like level 65. They're so simple and easy. They aren't when you like start out. Things take a lot longer, but when you get to this level, you're like, so easy. You just blast through them real quick. First thing I'm going to demonstrate is the phaser turret thing, okay? Need some bad guys. No bad guys here. Alright. Okay, can't go that way. Alright, well, these guys are going to go down easy. Here we go. Here's the first weapon. This is the high density. You know what? I need to... Hold on. Okay, I need to turn my bridge officers, like, off. Because they're just going to destroy them before I can do anything. Crewman does not have a rally point. How do I put them all on passive? Crew will perform actions normally based on your current target. Sets a rally point. Set display mode. Switches to passive. That's what I want. Now they should not fire weapons. Alright, when I go in this room, I'm going to set off the ambush turret. 2 turrets. Now, watch him go. You can see the agony effect it's doing on them. That's very cool. They're pretty powerful. And then they're gone. They don't last long. 15 seconds. That's the part I hate. They just don't last long. They're very short-lived. Alright, I'm going to do the secondary now on the high density so you can see what that looks like. Come here, thug. Yeah, pretty much like that. Why are you firing? So that's what the high density looks like. Let's switch weapons real quick. Let's go to the agony field rifle. By the way, I haven't been showing what the weapon looks like. There's the agony field rifle. Not a whole lot of enemies in this mission to check out. I should have maybe done something that has more to people to fire on. Okay, here goes this one. We'll show it. So let me do the hold first. Show you what that looks like. So see, while he's held, I cannot shoot him. Here's the primary on it.
But their call for assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Oh, it's like a dude right there meleeing me. So I can hold him, but see, while he's held, I cannot fire on him. See, it won't let me do anything. Can't do anything. I stuck. I don't like that. It doesn't really help. I died. Okay, let me go back and switch to a different, or the other weapon to show it off. Alright, so now we're going to do this one. And here's what it looks like.
Enemy targets on sensor.
And let's do the secondary on it. You can see he's definitely slowed down.
Shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity. Flanking damage detected.
So I actually like the high density beam one better, or most, out of all those. Let's see, this one. I'm in combat. Stupid targ. I'm wondering why I couldn't switch. I was in combat. Let's let it go out of combat and switch back. So yeah, so here's what this one looks like. I like this one the best. Alright, one more time. Here's the turrets. Those do a lot of damage. Those do a lot of damage. They just disappear really fast. Oh, they're gone already. They don't last long. And then, then when you want to use them again, you're locked out for like 15, 20 seconds. Yeah. So that's the unfortunate thing about those Agony assault weapons, is they do a lot of damage, but they don't last long. Which is unfortunate. Now I'm kind of in the mood to play a mission. Maybe I'll just go ahead and finish this mission out, just because I'm kind of into it all of a sudden. So here's a good look at my character, Terran character. And again, we'll set these off and just notice how long they don't last. 1062 health is what they have, but they just disappear so fast. They're good for like short bursts. Now they're gone already. Look at that. They don't last as long as something like this turret, which you put out and it kind of stays there forever. It doesn't go away. But this one does. That's what I don't like. I wish these didn't fade out. So that's kind of a shame. Oh well. What can you do, right? What can you do? I'm still going to keep it on here. I'm still going to use it. Absolutely. If y'all don't mind, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of finish playing this mission, because all of a sudden I'm having fun. Bye-bye ship. That's how that's done.
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment. We have her, Captain.
Huh. Well, there you go. Stranded in space. Got a free playthrough of Stranded in Space.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Thank you. Alright. So, anyway, yeah, I'm just now I'm just playing around. Okay, let's get back to this. That is basically what you can do in the new Reflections update. New mission to play Firewall, new TFO, Operation Wolf, new ground stuff to play with, an upgrade for your captain. You can upgrade traits, kit module, and device. And what else? This new pack here, this free giveaway. Some uniforms to play with. Kind of fits the mood. Like I said, I like the power of the ambush turret. I just don't like how short it lasts. I wish it could last like a minute, at least. A minute would be nice. So that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to think if I caught everything here. Just to let y'all know, I'll give you a little bit of insight because you may be asking. I did finish a TOS faction, Temporal Recruit playthrough. I did 6 videos of it. At the time of posting this, I don't know if all of them will be published or not, but if they are or are not, just know there was only 6 videos of that playthrough that I have, and then I have deleted that character. That was my Solap character. I went ahead and deleted it. It wasn't what I was looking for. I went ahead and rolled a new character. I have a brand new TOS faction character that is now also a temporal recruit, and she is a science character. So I did go science on this new one, like I said it was, and I'll just go ahead and show her to you so you're aware that I have been playing the game on her. I have leveled her up to max level now, 65. And I can just go ahead and show her off to you so that you're just aware that I did do that like I said I was going to do. That's exactly what I did. And I got an interesting ship on her too. So this is Dawn. Dawn is a science officer in the TOS faction. And she's got a really cool look on her. Let me just take that off so it didn't show the little thing there. She's got a really cool look on her. This is Dawn, and this is the Starfleet Klingon Alliance uniform. I really love the look of it. She is a Vulcan and a science career, and I love the blue hair, the blue grayish wavy hair. Really good looking character design here. I'm kind of happy with myself with the creation of this character, and like I said, a TOS faction character, science, and here's what she is flying right now. She's flying a Tholian Iktomi T6X. Yes, this is one of the ships I went ahead and gave the experimental upgrade on so that it could have the extra traits and whatnot. So this ship is T6X, and my masteries are already maxed on it, and I'm going all Tetrion, all Tholian, Nukara reputation build on this character. And I will be doing a review of this starship, the Tholian Iktomi, in the future. I'm just kind of fleshing it out and getting it all updated right now. I want to make sure everything is like level 15 epic and all of that, and make sure I have all of the Tholian stuff that I can get on it. But it's going to be a Tetrion, Tholian, ship build completely. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, like I said, she's been a very fun character. I've been playing all the missions over again in the game and just having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all of what I ended up doing with my my new TOS faction character. I ended up deleting it and making this new one, and now I'm using some cool stuff I've never used before. Look at this kit module here. I've got the Baul Obelisk. Had never used that before, so this is the first time me using it, and I'm actually kind of liking it a lot. I've been using that a lot, so I'm using some new things I haven't used before, and just trying new things out that I haven't tried before, but it's given me an opportunity to do that. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that character. I also wanted to mention, while I was just here, now that the Mirror Universe stuff is out, in the reputation, the Terran reputation, Terran task force might end up becoming more useful now to a lot of people, especially if you want to, have a Terran role-playing kind of Mirror Universe character. You would want to make sure you get everything from the Terran task force, because there's a lot of good stuff. The armor is really good. The weaponry is really powerful. I had another character, and I think it's a TOS faction character, that actually has all of the Terran task force reputation stuff on her. And let me tell you, it's really good stuff. Let me just change to it right now since we're here. I can show you, because if you're interested right now in wrong character. If you're interested right now in, Mirror Universe stuff, the Terran reputation is a great place to start. You also want to get all of that. and it's also a very powerful reputation. I found it to be very good. I logged into the wrong character here. Let me get who is my... I'll find her. Oh, here she is. This is my Terran reputation character. So if we go to her ship, you will see I have all the Terran stuff. I've got the Terran Task Force Disruptor, the Terran Task Force Photon Torpedo, the Terran Task Force Deflector Array, Terran Task Force Impulse Engine, Terran Task Force Quantum Capacitor Warp Core, Terran Task Force Covariant Shield. It's the complete Terran Task Force build. So, and it is a disruptor. It's disruptor based energy. So keep that in mind. But yeah, what can I say? Just double checking. Yeah, disruptor damage. So yeah, what can I say? This is a really powerful Terran, and I'll just show you Terran Task Force stuff here. So if you go to, space gear here, you got the ferrofluid hydraulic assembly, or dual heavy cannons, or the Terran Task Force Disruptor Array, the photon torpedo, the deflector, the engine, the warp core, the singularity core, or the regular warp core. And then you have the ground stuff also. Terran Task Force combat armor, Terran Task Force personal shield. There's a batleth or a beam rifle. There's an override shield safeties console. And I think I have that on her. Let's see. No, I have Mako right now. I need to upgrade to the Terran stuff. But on the ship side, I have... it's all Terran. And while I'm here, let me just go demonstrate it. I know I'm in a demonstrating mood today. Sorry, but I'm having fun. Let's just go let me just demonstrate for you how good the Terran space build stuff is. Let's go do let's go just do a patrol. We'll just do a quick patrol. We'll do Japori. I know it well, and that will allow me to demonstrate the Terran stuff here. Terran reputation stuff. Where's Japori? And so the ship that I'm in is a prototype Dreadnought Cruiser Tier 6, a TOS Dreadnought Cruiser Tier 6 prototype. That's what I'm rocking here, but this is the full Terran build. So you'll see how, awesome this is. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get there. So some cool things that are with this Terran build that I can do are, let me see where all my stuff is at here. Here we go. Disruptor Shell. This is a shield hardness buff and a PBOA OE disruptor damage. So basically, reduces damage to shields by 90%, and then on expiration, it will send out an 11,793 disruptor damage to the ships within 5 kilometers of it. So it protects you really hard, and then it lets out this huge amount of disruptor energy, which is really cool. But then I have this other one. It's been a long time since I played on this character, honestly, and now I'm doing here. So let me find the power here that it is. This one, Dynamic Power Redistributor. Bonus damage resistance and hull regen to self for 20 seconds, plus 40% bonus damage while above 80% hull, plus 100 bonus damage resistance, and plus 500% hull regen. I love that ability too. So yeah, I passed it, didn't I? Enter Japori. Let me just demonstrate some of this because it's really fun. And you'll see the Terran disruptor weaponry. Just looks really cool. And there's the torpedo. Now let's get over here and I'll hit the disruptor shell. Look how cool that looks. And watch when it expires. Check that out. Isn't that cool? When it expires. Now here's the power redistributor. That's an ability, I think. But there's something else I have. What is? Oh, it's this one here. Secondary torpedo launcher. Look how it'll keep launching torpedoes. That's really cool. There was another one I have. What is it? I thought I had another ability. I might be missing one. I'm not sure. Let me look at something real quick. I might be missing one of the abilities on here. There's the shell, power redistributor. It must be another character I'm thinking of. There's this ability that's kind of cool, but I guess I don't have it right now on this character anyway. I also have shuttles, Type F shuttles. Can't move. I'm locked out. And now I can. They locked me out of controls. Kind of a slow moving ship, but pretty powerful. Anyway, I just wanted to show that to you because if you have, again, a Mirror Universe character and you're thinking about getting into the Terran Mirror Universe kind of stuff, you want to go that route, the Terran reputation is just excellent. I've really enjoyed that reputation, so there you go. Alright, I've kind of done a lot in this video now, more than I was planning to do. Just having fun, really. So there you go. Star Trek Online Reflections is out. Lots of new things to do and enjoy. I hope you all enjoy them. I will be doing a blind playthrough of the mission and the TFO coming up. If you want to see that on the channel, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the bell notification icon to get new videos, to make sure, you know, to see when I post new videos. And like the video if you like it. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next one.